my most touching experience was and still is actually the Osho heart meditation. And it started with me doing Osho heart meditation for a very long time, like for almost 4 months in a row, like really on a daily basis. And I can really say it definitely changed my life. It was such a beautiful and deep experience to see the power of this meditation, which usually we do it once, and then it's like, usually it's already very beautiful and touching just to do this meditation, like these 50 minutes. But then to see if to proceed with that and to do it on a regular base, and to see that one can reach much deeper levels, and that this transformation of the power of the transformation of that meditation can go way deeper. That was for me really a mind-blowing experience. The Osho heart meditation itself, this is a meditation which has been created by Osho based on a text, on a text fragment by Atisha, the founder of Tibetan Buddhism, where Atisha describes how we can bring active compassion really actively into life. And Osho talks about this text fragment and about pain and about responsibility for the pain and all of that. It's a very long discourse in the Book of Wisdom. And out of this he created this Osho heart meditation, where we can use the breath, just as Atisha says, riding the breath. So this is the way he described that. So where we use the breath and the power, the transformative power of the heart to transform pain and misery, suffering, into joy, bliss, and love. When Osho has been asked how to do meditations, like once in a while or how often or whatever, he gives a very clear answer on that. And he says, just imagine you're digging for a well, you're digging for water. And so you're digging for a well, and just imagine that the water is in a depth of 5 meters. And now just imagine you're digging here 1 meter, you're digging here 1 meter, and here 1 meter. You will never reach the water. But if you stay on the same spot and you're digging here 1 meter, and again, and again, and again, and again, and then you will reach water. So by staying with a specific method and really going into the depth of the method, the outcome can be totally different. And of course, you might say, oh, but why should I attend a course for that? I can do it on my own. Sure, you can do that. It's why not? Doing it in a course, like for example, in this course here, has still several advantages. So one of it is that, first of all, we are doing it in a group. So we are doing it together. Of course, the meditation itself, you're doing absolutely only for yourself. That's clear. But the whole process creates a certain energy, and with that, we're supporting each other. And this is definitely a great help in this process. Furthermore, here will be space for, in the course, there will be space for your questions. There will be also space, of course, for your sharing. If you want, we will not push anyone, but if someone wants to share about experience, then of course we have space for that. And this is always very nice. So we made the experience that it can be very helpful for someone if you experience if you have a certain experience after doing this meditation for a couple of weeks, and but you think, oh, I'm not sure, is this okay? And then you hear it from someone else that he or she has the same experience. That can be very helpful. There will be also a WhatsApp group for the course participants. So that means, so we will meet on a weekly base, once a week, but there will be also additionally this WhatsApp group, and you can also ask your questions or share in this WhatsApp group. I might share some quotes in this group too. So this will be an additional support. And of course, you will have homework doing this meditation. So the course itself, this is, we will meet 6 times. So this is going for 6 weeks. It is, one session will be approximately 75 minutes. The meditation is short and meditation is 50 minutes, but we have first some time to talk about it. As I said, questions and sharing. I will be also a little bit earlier before the official start. I will be always something like 10 minutes before, already here in the room. Maybe you feel like you don't want to share something in front of the whole group, then you can or also join a little bit earlier and talk to me. So let's listen to the instructions.
Welcome to Osho Heart Meditation. In this meditation, you allow all the suffering of yourself and of all the beings in the world to ride on your incoming breath and reach your heart. The heart can do miracles. It immediately transforms the energy.